are objecting to the destruction of the Liberties from a point of view of the community and the fact that this is the oldest part of the city and therefore probably the oldest community anywhere in the country. And we think it should be preserved like this, that it should be respected, and that Harry Crosby's 8 stories is wrong, it doesn't fit, and it will be the start of setting a precedent for height to destroy the Liberties. Our communities here want some respect and they want their voices heard. I'm going to let a few of those voices be heard now. Just before I do, apologies from Tina McVeigh, our councillor who's been leading this protest, is sick today, but we'll do our best to get around to everybody to say a few words, so off you pop.
Hello, my name is Joyce Reid. My name is Joyce Reid, and I live in Canton Street.
Hello, sir.
Sorry that you asked me to speak now. So my name is Joyce Reid, I live in Canton Street, and that's in the Spit of People Street, the first estate ever built by Dublin City Council. It's 101 years old this year, and the majority of the neighbours that moved in, their families are still living in the community. My neighbours were born and bred in the houses. My husband's people moved in and got a key and an electric bulb because they were the first electrified houses in the city. We're not foolish. We know that Harry Crosby is going to get his hotel. But what we're saying is respect us. Come and talk to us. We have builders to the left and builders to the right. When we're stuck in the middle, like the Beatles number, clowns to the left and clown jokers to the right, and we're stuck in the middle. Please respect us. And if he does get his garden, which no doubt he will, which is the playground that all our children play in, we want quid pro quo. And if our children don't have somewhere decent to live, may shame come on the council in this country. We want a playground as good as anybody else. We don't have deprived people, we have a deprived area.
Well done, thanks very much. Does anybody else want to take the mic? Will you? Come on, good man. You usually do say a few words. Come on.
Good afternoon, everybody. I've been speaking here the last 2 weeks on behalf of both myself and SICTA. And first of all, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out. As Brid said, it's awful today. Again, just to remind everybody why we're here. This is 8-story over double basement, and it's just 185 rooms. It's going to just bring a population that isn't going to be staying here. Our community is under attack. As we know, house prices in this area are absolutely astronomical, and it's just adding to the problem more than solving it. We have a huge, as we all know, and there's a march next week on the homeless crisis. Why don't we see residential units being put in here instead of hotels? As most of our signs say, we want homes, not hotels. And Mr. Crosby is more inclined about what's in his back pocket at the moment than what people have coming, living in this area. So thanks everybody for coming.
Thank you.
Thanks very much. Could I just ask you to move away from the doorway into the shop there? Sammy, who is a good neighbour, told us earlier that his business will be down when we're protesting. So you kind of move into the lane a bit so that the shop...
Hello everyone, is that working?
Put it up to your mouth.
Is that working?
Yeah,
I'm
perfect.
James Lanigan, I live in Brid Street. I'm also a tour guide and a historian. Last week I talked about the height. Please don't forget, it's 28 metres high. It will be taller than the parapet of Mead Street Church. It is completely inappropriate. But this week I'm going to talk about the over-intensification of transient people here. If anyone is down in Newmarket lately, there's about 1,500 transient beds. If you go between Frawley's Bottom Street, we're actually hitting over 3,000 now. 3,000 transient accommodation units have been built in the last 2 years. There's another 1,000 in planning, and there's another 1,000. So if you think of how do you destroy the Liberties community of a population of 23,000, You've taken away social housing. They've taken away Bridgewood Street. They've taken away Weaver Park. And it's 5,000 transients. So partly why I'm here is because I'm sick of it. It's going on too long. It's too many. We need affordable housing. We need 3 and 4 bedroom houses for families, and we need to be respected. So I think we'll be back here in 2 weeks' time. And for anyone, there's a good friend of ours, Suzanne Behan, is sick. So there's a whole day of lectures organised in the Little Flower tomorrow from 11 till 3. Little Flower is just opposite the church on Mead Street. Hopefully we'll see you there, and please God, this thing won't be built. Thank you.
The Liberties into a transient community rather than what it has been, which is the heart of the realm, the heart of old Dublin, and these people who have been traditionally rearing their families here will be forced out by the price of property and the lack of decent homes for ordinary people to reside in. So I suppose Harry Crosby's Hotel is a symbol of a rot that goes much deeper than just the Vicar Street venue. But for us it's really important that the height issue is kept to what it is standard around here, the 4 to 5 story. Because once one developer gets 8 stories up, then, you know, the sky's the limit for the rest of them. And since Mr. Murphy removed height restrictions there before Christmas, in a happy Christmas to the people in Dublin, very quietly on the 17th of December, this will allow other developers to go up and to change utterly and forever and entirely the character of this lovely area. So we're appealing to Mr. Crosby not to do this, but more importantly, the planning authority should respect the community and not just the developer and not just the builder and not just the profits. And that's why we say that this community should come before the profits of individuals. Okay, now we had a proposal last week that we'd march around to another scandal of this area, which is the dilapidation and dereliction of the Iveagh Markets, which we're also calling to be brought back into public control. And given that it's a cold out, wet day, I'm going to take a vote on whether you want to do that or not. We could just keep having a few chants and a chat here, or we can march around there. So all those in favour of marching around in the lashings around and the miserable cold?